Hey Pisces, this is going to be a love reading for you for the month of September. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to be doing a Will We Be Together spread for you and the person on your mind. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Any other additional messages that come through. Some of you are dealing with a Libra or just an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini potentially. A very strong Libra energy. Let's see. Clear, concise message here. All right. Also Virgo energy. 3 cards, please. So right out of the gate, I'm going to read this left hand side as your energy. I'm going to read their energy as the right. But if you feel like the energy should be, or the energy is reversed for you, please feel free to reverse the roles. Okay. Okay. So what's interesting, Pisces, is the energy that you're coming across when it comes to this relationship is you are coming across as the truth teller, the truth bearer, the communicator. There's an energy here of you being in a space now where you are ready to communicate exactly what you want, or you've already communicated exactly what it is that you want when it comes to this individual. Now, the other thing that's coming up very strongly for me in your energy is that it comes up like, if it's not real, I don't want it. So to a degree, there's something here that you may feel like you have not received from this person. And so you've gone just slightly cold potentially on them until you hear the truth, or hear what you want to hear, or hear what you need to hear or deserve to hear in your eyes. You're coming up as an energy as a person who does not want small talk when it comes to this relationship. You don't want to talk around an issue. You want to address it head on. There's something you really want to address head on here. Why is Pisces feeling this way? Ooh. Because you're still hopeful. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You're still hopeful that this could work out between the two of you, but for you, you feel like for it to work out, for you two to be able to move to a better place and move in a better direction, if that is to happen, the truth has to be spoken first. Some things have to be clarified and confronted. It's like, that's your energy. You want to confront the issue, whatever it is. Because for you, it's like this relationship does have hope. You have hope that this could actually either be rebuilt, or for the foundation of your relationship to be fortified. You haven't lost hope in the connection with this person. That's for sure. You haven't. But you are not going to it doesn't look like you're going to put a lot of intellectual effort or physical effort towards this relationship until you are sure that you two may be on the same page and that you are moving in the same direction. Now, what's interesting about your person's energy is that they come up as someone who's really, really dragging their feet. They come up as the more secretive energy of the two of you. You're coming up as very blunt and forthright. This person's coming up as someone who is a bit more closed off, not necessarily expressive. And they're dragging their feet on something. They're also just taking their sweet time when it comes to discussing something, addressing something, or confronting an issue. What is Why are they in this Explorer of Pentacles energy? There's something they don't want to tell you. There you are, Pisces energy. Very strong Pisces energy. They don't want to tell you something. Why? What is this about? Why is it that they're so... They have a lot of deep emotions for you, but maybe it's just an energy of them not wanting to express it or just being very slow to express it. Or there is some secret here. What's interesting about whatever this is they're not telling you, for some reason, Pisces, you know already, or you sense it, and you just want them to say it. So whatever it is, it can't be so bad that you don't necessarily want to even attempt to pursue the relationship. Bandage. Whatever it is that they aren't telling you, it's because they're afraid that if they tell it to you, or if they actually say it comes out of their mouth, that it be irreparable. It could cause damage that's irreparable, or they can't take it back. It's like once it's said, once it's out, it's out. For some of you where it's not necessarily a huge secret or something they're just, not disclosing that they should, it's that they're afraid that once they say how they feel, then it's really out there. And for some, it could be about a power dynamic for them. I get that energy a little bit. They're just trying to maintain a little bit of their own personal power. The book. This is telling me here that this person's learned over time, especially if it's the latter situation for you. This person's learned over time that they have to be careful with the way they express and how they express things to people, because it feels like this person may have been taken advantage of at some point. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism is what it's telling me with the tiger here. Now, moving forward, it looks like in the month of September, it's almost like there's a bit of a standoff. I mean, it feels like an old Western energy, a standoff. And it's almost as if both of you are waiting for the other to make the move, to break the ice, to say what actually needs to be said. For some reason, it feels like you've expressed what you need to say already, and you're like, I'm not going to budge. Like, it's your turn. It's your turn to say what needs to be said. It's like, just talk to me. For some reason, you're coming up as a pretty understanding person. Even if you're a bit cold right now, there's some practicality to your energy. It's like you don't expect this person to be perfect. You don't expect this person to be faultless. You don't think that you're blameless. But you feel like things do need to be said. What is this energy here? I definitely feel like you carrying on this energy throughout the month of just kind of holding back and waiting for them to make a bit of a move here. There may be a strong focus for you on preserving finances or preparing. You're in this stage of life, it feels like, that you're preparing for the future. And it feels like the reason you want to know these things moving forward is you need to know whether you need to prepare your life with them in mind or not. Your kind of is very pragmatic. It's like, do I need to include you in my future plans, or do I not need to? That's really all I need to know. All right. Seven of Pentacles, Death card. I do feel like actually this month there's going to be, especially towards like mid to late September, there is going to be a change in the energy between the two of you. I don't expect the standoff to last that long. Not this month. It doesn't feel like that. Expect a significant change in the connection around Scorpio season as it pertains to like delays. There's energy that's shifting out of that. What's so interesting about this is it feels like someone is going to make the change that's necessary. I don't know if it's you or them. Where's this energy? Where's this change in this relationship coming from? Where does it stem from? But there's something about the delays, blockages being cleared in this connection. Turning a corner, I keep hearing. You're turning a corner. Justice card. Okay. You're going to be making some changes here. Moving forward. Interesting. I get this energy for two separate Pisces here. One is that the changes there is like truth coming out, and the speaking of this truth enables you both to move forward. But for others of you, you're going to grow kind of tired of, I feel like this person is procrastinating and doing what needs to be done for this relationship. You're going to grow tired of that because you're ready for the next phase here. You know where you want to go. I do sense for a lot of you though, this energy is changing. This waiting, this stuck, stagnant energy is shifting. And there's clarity coming in. What's great about this energy is it's like, yeah, whatever it is that you feel like has been very difficult in the relationship for both of you, if it feels like this person, it's been difficult for them to express or say what they need to say to you, or you feel like it's been difficult to deal with someone who is not just being completely open and honest with you about a particular issue, that issue is you're gaining clarity. And I feel like you're turning the page. The end of September going into October, you're turning the page. Going into October, you're turning the page on this relationship and moving into a new phase. There is a small number of you that new phase is phasing out this individual, but not for most of you. Most of you, I feel like there's going to be some form of a breakthrough for you two that could lead to very positive things. So I hope that this was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.